BONK is sitting on a knife's edge right now. Bears have tried, twice, to send this meme coin into oblivion. But every single time, buyers show up like they've got something to prove. And here's what most people are missing. Whales just scooped up 80 billion tokens while everyone else is panicking. So the real question isn't if BONK pumps, it's when the double bottom completes and where we're headed next. Because if history repeats itself, this setup could be absolutely explosive. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I break down crypto price action so you can actually understand what's happening instead of just guessing. Do me a favor, smash that like button right now and subscribe if you want more no-nonsense crypto analysis. Trust me, you're going to want to see what I found in BONK's chart today. Let's talk about BONK. This little meme coin has been getting absolutely hammered lately. The bears have been relentless, pushing price down repeatedly, trying to crack a major support level that's been holding since the daily time frame established it. Most traders see this kind of pressure and think the coin is done. They sell, they panic, they move on. But something strange keeps happening. Every time sellers think they've won, buyers defend that support like their lives depend on it. We're not talking about weak bounces either. We're talking about solid, consistent buying pressure that refuses to let BONK break lower. According to on-chain data, whales recently accumulated 80 billion BONK tokens during this exact period. That's not retail FOMO. That's institutional level confidence. Now, why does this matter? Because when big money accumulates while everyone else is fearful, it's usually a signal that something bigger is brewing. And technically, BONK is forming what could be a textbook double bottom pattern. If you've traded long enough, you know double bottoms are one of the most reliable reversal patterns in technical analysis. But, and this is crucial, it's not confirmed yet. So here's where things get interesting. BONK is still trading below the point of control. For those who don't live and breathe volume profile, the POC is basically the price level where the most trading activity happened. It's like the market's center of gravity. When you're below it, you're in bear territory. When you're above it, bulls are in control. Right now, BONK is stuck underneath. The double bottom is forming, but it hasn't activated. It's like a loaded spring just waiting for the right trigger. The pattern needs one thing to confirm, a reclaim of that point of control. Without it, we're just sitting in limbo, watching price bounce around while everyone debates whether this is the bottom or just another fake out. And let me be honest with you, I've seen this setup fail before. I've watched coins build beautiful double bottoms only to get rejected at the point of control and then slowly bleed out. So while the structure looks promising, we can't get ahead of ourselves. The market doesn't care about our hopium. It cares about volume, momentum, and follow-through. But here's what makes me cautiously optimistic. That 80 billion token whale accumulation. Smart money doesn't buy into weakness unless they know something the rest of us don't. Either they're expecting a trend reversal or they're positioning for a major catalyst. Either way, it's worth paying attention to. Alright, let me break down exactly what needs to happen for BONK to confirm this double bottom and actually move higher. First, we need a reclaim of the point of control. That means bulls need to push the price above that volume pivot and hold it. Not just a quick spike. An actual sustained break with follow-through. Once we see that, the double bottom gets its confirmation and the entire structure becomes valid. From there, the next target is the value area high. This is the upper boundary of the current range, the resistance level that's been capping upside moves for weeks. A well-known crypto analyst I follow points out that the VAH has historically acted as a ceiling for BONK's rallies. Breaking above it would be a major statement. It would signal that bulls are serious about pushing this coin into a new phase. If BONK clears the VAH, we're looking at a potential run towards swing highs and higher time frame resistance levels. That could mean a 30%, 40%, maybe even 50% move depending on how strong the momentum is. And, you know, with meme coins, once they start running, they tend to run hard. Retail piles in, social media hype builds, and suddenly you've got a self-fulfilling prophecy on your hands. But, and I can't stress this enough, volume is everything. According to the data, volume has been relatively muted during this consolidation phase. That's normal for a double bottom formation, but for the breakout to be real, we need a massive influx of buying pressure. Without it, BONK stays stuck below the POC and the pattern fizzles out. The risk reward here is actually pretty solid if you time it right. Waiting for the POC reclaim gives you confirmation before you enter. Then you can ride the wave toward the VAH and beyond. But if you jump in too early and BONK gets rejected again, you're catching a falling knife. Patience is your friend here. One more thing to consider. Meme coin cycles are unpredictable. Bonk could sit in this range for weeks, slowly grinding higher, or it could explode in 48 hours on some random Elon tweet. That's the nature of this market. But structurally, the setup is there. The pieces are aligning. Now we just need the market to do its thing. Before you go, make sure you check out my other recent videos on altcoin setups and Bitcoin's next move. I've got some serious analysis there that'll help you navigate this market. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. I appreciate every single one of you watching. Quick reminder. Nothing I say here is financial advice. Crypto is risky, meme coins are even riskier, and you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. Always do your own research, manage your risk properly, and never blindly follow anyone's analysis, including mine. Trade smart, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.